Hey everyone, it's Libby from maighstirtarot. I'd like to acknowledge the Warramai First Nations people, the traditional owners of the lands on which these videos are made, and welcome to you, your guides, my guides of the universal energies. Using my trip and wait, I'll just throw a few Trump bits and pieces in here, and I do love that as I was split the deck and doing my poker shuffling, I've got the lies and stealing, the lies and stealing of the truth, but then I have the sort of truth coming through. Entertainment only. Over on my community page, posted a beautiful photo of, was it half a dozen of the New York appeals judges, absolutely strong women and fabulous, beautiful women of colour who are educated, and boy, oh boy, what a powerhouse they are. And as I keep poker shuffling, what have we got? The really difficult, burdensome message that Trump's trying to stagger forward with, and the abuse of power, the self-sabotage. He's done it to himself. People are walking away as he's still trying to flog the same old message. Okay, and it's one of those interesting, as Beau, of the fifth column, had on one of his videos, I think from yesterday, about in a swing area, one of the GOP Senate House, I can't remember who it was, running. I think it was in Missouri. He's sort of damned if he does and damned if he doesn't. So can't win a primary without Trump, can't win an election with him. He's causing a lot of anxiety to those that are in swing areas in the GOP. So what my question was one of my beautiful viewers asked, is Trump going to flee? Now, if you're a Trump supporter, just toddle along. You don't need to watch my videos. You're not compelled, and definitely do not comment, because you'll just get deleted and hidden. Yeah, your comments might still be there. They'll just get hidden. Nobody will see them. Yeah, he is considering fleeing overseas. But I have seen him thinking about it. But will he actually achieve it, is my question. Now, a few of you commented, oh, he'll have his passport taken if he's a convicted felon, and etc. Yeah, but that won't stop him considering just walking onto his old rust bucket, unmaintained big blue blob of a plane, and taking off to the wild blue yonder, or onto a Saudi plane during the Live tournament. Won't stop him thinking about it. Passport won't stop him from considering leaving. However, throughout the vascular event, again, I get this every single time with Trump. The vascular event, and if I have a look at the bottom, here's justice, here's karma. Yeah. So show me, will Trump flee the country in the face of his conviction? Will he flee the country? I know a few readers have him actually leaving. Whether that's just they're picking up that he would like to, I'm not too sure. But where would he go? I mean, Russia? Saudi Arabia? The Saudis don't want him. He's not worth anything anymore, especially if he doesn't have, they've got billions and billions. They don't want him anymore. He's not worth anything to them. Okay, come on down. Let's have a look. Queen of Wands. Okay. Ruling message, a message. Let's see where this goes. Internal messaging, but we've got the all-seeing cat here, bringing forth the Ukrainian symbol for peace. The sun, full exposure. This could be a woman judge. Janet Shudkin, perhaps? Okay, let's see where it goes. Is Trump going to flee? Well, again, He's got his back right up against the wall. He's still hanging on to that one message that he's got, that he's a victim, battered and bruised and wounded. Again, more female energy. There's more to come for Trump. Female energy. I'm wondering if this is because to me this is a female judge. Can also be female legislators, but I'm feeling it's a female judge. Is this Aileen Cannon is going to find herself with her back up against the wall? And then we've got more to be released in regards to Trump. He's not raising money. He doesn't have wealth. This is in the past. This is receiving money. I do know that they came out and said, oh, he had raised 50 million or something. Oh, well, that was interesting. The first report said 35 and then it was quickly amended to 50. Did they even get 35? Okay. Anxiety. Another 9. We've got 2 9s here, which is 9 of wands and 9 of swords. Anxiety, angst, depression. He's got his back up against the wall. He knows more is coming for him that hasn't yet been revealed. Let's bring it down a little bit further. Circles of support in the immediate future. Okay, trying to garner support, but externally for him is justice. Internally for him, a lot of negative headlines coming forward really quickly, something happening really quickly, where he's finding himself desolated, out in the cold, not raising money, almost like abandoned. We've got another 9 here, so almost at the end of a cycle. This is be careful what you wish for. He is looking at going overseas. It is very much on his radar, but here we have an overwhelming emotional event. Could be new partnerships, new agreements. Let's see where this goes. Volatile information with that Knight of Wands coming forward, and Jack Smith. Or Jack Smith, Alex Whiting. And then we've got finding himself fully exposed. I'm really feeling that things are going to move too quickly for him. May even be revealed, because the next couple of cards is ship coming in, poor choice, and finding himself entrapped, perhaps restricted at Mar-a-Lago. So I would not be surprised if let's have a look. I'll bring pendulum out. Just bring it up slightly so you can see that it's not me waggling away. Shorten that chain a little bit. Can I ask a question, please, guys? Can I ask a question? Is Trump planning to flee the country? Would Trump like to flee the country? And it's straight into a yes. Back and forth is a yes. Can I ask another question? Will it be exposed that he's doing so? Will it be exposed that... Sorry, I'll try and... It's cold. I've got a little bit of a shake here. Okay, will it be exposed that he's doing so? Yes. Okay, can I ask a question, please? Will he be foiled from doing so? Will he be foiled from doing so? Yes. Okay. I'm going to stick by what I get every single time, and that is that he would love to. He's probably got some planning to. Is he going to succeed? No. Okay, is what I keep getting. Okay, now, the GOP talking about moving their convention prior to the 11th of July. Is it the 11th of July that Trump's up for sentencing? Fully within their right to. The Democrats have moved their convention to beat the Ohio cut off. So just showing you what's happening at the GOP convention. Let's just, okay, first of all, a couple of cards. Will the GOP shift the convention? Will the GOP shift the convention? And show me how that convention's going to go. Getting a GOP shift the convention. I'm not getting a clear yes or no on that. Will the GOP shift the convention? It is a yes part. However, there might be some pushback against shifting it from, well, we've got, I'll bring you down, strength. So they want to, but there's going to be some pushback against it. I love it how she's trying to keep the lion's mouth shut. Okay, so this is very possibly, yes, the plan is out there, but I'm getting there's going to be some pushback against it. And then we've got 2 10s. Poor choice. Message getting out there. Financial insecurity. Lying, stealing, something unexpected out of left field. And then we've got the Justice card. The Trump's going to have to defend himself. Okay, back to pendulum. Let's have a look, because there might be pushback by financial backers because of something to do with the voters, the optics for the voters, I think is what they're worried about. I'll ask a question. Will the GOP bring their convention forward prior to Trump being sentenced? Will they actually bring the convention forward prior to Trump being sentenced? Well, it's in a no. It's into a no. Okay. Will the GOP, aside from the fact you're looking literally at 6 weeks or less than 6 weeks, 5 weeks, are the powers that be in the GOP worried about the optics to the voter? Yes. Oh man, straight into a big yes. Okay. I might just leave it at that. I'm pretty much getting a want to but no there. Okay. I don't think they're going to bring the convention forward. Okay, how are Trump's 3 older children feel with Trump's conviction? It's Trump's 3 older children. Melania's out of there. She might be in New York. She's not there to support Trump. It feels like she's consulting with her lawyers. Yeah, she's consulting with her lawyers about the what's going on, and bringing it to an end. Yeah, and she's working out the money details. That's all I can say. The mother figure is working out her money details with her, so she'll be gone before too long. I keep getting Switzerland for Melania and Baron. Switzerland doesn't have a extradition treaty with any country in regards to anything to do with financial matters. So if she's convicted in the US or there's a subpoena for her or anything like that, if it has to do with financial matters, yeah, she's looking at her overseas options. Um, Uh, Switzerland won't extradite her back to the US. Okay, let's have a look. Let's have a look. How's Don Junior? I keep getting Melania. Melania is manifesting her future. Yeah, big stick, new beginning, new messaging, new career. She's got skilled workers sorting out the money in regards to maybe a prenup. And I think she's going to be actually quite successful about that in regards to getting money out, getting her. There's something in the prenup that will trigger her getting her money. And then there's a lot of negative headlines coming forward. She's out of there about hidden agendas or just even lies in the past, secrets from the past coming forward through the legal actions. And then she's out of there, and then we've got the vascular event, and then we've got again the lovers and an ending. So she's gone. Well, she's not yet. I just get she's working through the legals to get her money out, and then okay, thank you. As part of the legals, it is going to be made public about um, uh, stuff from the past that is not good optics for Trump. Just putting it out there. And yeah, here she is sorting out the money side of it. Okay, how's Junior feeling? How's Junior feeling? How's Junior feeling? Lara Trump apparently, so Eric's wife, the head of the RNC, apparently had a very bizarre interview on Fox. I'll have to look into the detail of it. How is Don Jr. feeling? How's Don Jr.? How is Don Jr. feeling now that Dad's convicted? He's almost, I was going to say he's in disbelief, but it's more that he's just zonked out, which wouldn't surprise any of us. How's Junior feeling? Oh, yeah. Yep. Anxiety, depression, facing reality, stuck in bed, really. He's finding it emotionally overwhelming. It's never my victory card because you look at the figures in the background. None of them are cheering. None of them are celebrating. Okay, what's Junior doing? He might put on a bit of a public display, but it's going to be quite off-putting. His feathered nest, the Empress, manifestation and manipulation, shapeshifter. I just think, so we've got the luxury here. We're bringing forth of something significantly new, the birth of something new. Also my Russian card. But we've got here the shapeshifter, the manipulation, and the star. And strengths. Look at these, what, 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcana being stopped. The star, the strength, it's all stopped, and here is Lady Justice. And here we've got the Wheel of Fortune, karma coming and biting him on the bum. Due to past foolishness, we've got King of Swords, the prosecutor, Jack Smith. We've got Trump himself and Judgment. And then we've got addiction, self-abuse, self-sabotage, self-abuse. A lot of strong energy swirling around here in regards to Junior and Trump. A lot of major arcana there. The Star and Strength are gone. Justice, Karma. The Life of Luxury. Oh, due to Russian money is what I'm getting there. Thank you, guys. Remember Eric came out ages ago and said we don't need banks, we've got the Russians? A lot of major arcana, but really drawn to these two here. I am just really feeling that Junior might be hitting the hard stuff at the moment, is what I'm getting. Hitting the hard stuff in denial. Okay, I have always seen Junior ending up in rehab, like serious rehab after an overdose. And how's Eric feeling? Lara came out, she was going cray-cray, talking about Junior. That was my doorbell going off, a delivery from the postie. Okay, let's have a look. So we're talking about Eric. Don't know that Eric's doing terribly well either, finding himself with his back up against the wall due to poor past choices. How's Eric feeling? How is Eric feeling? Having that on the back foot, having to defend himself. Okay. Again, they're sticking with the same old, oh, it's a witch hunt. Yeah, it's too heavy a burden for him. It's just a really heavy burden. It's all about the messaging from Eric. Don Jr., it's about the drugs and the truth coming down. But again, another messaging card with Eric. With Eric, he's just going to try and bang on with the message, but so he's swiping around immaturely with the truth, but people are just walking away from it. He's going to get no traction whatsoever. Okay, how's Ivanka feeling? How is Ivanka feeling? She sent a message on for optics. I'm just going to say it was for optics. To say, basically, love you, Daddy. How's Ivanka feeling about all this? Come on down. She's gone. She's out of there. It's almost like it was a parting shot. I love you, Daddy. See you later. Challenged by retreat from the truth. Have a Bex and a lie down, basically. I'm just getting she's retreated. Here's Daddy as he sees himself a businessman. She's out of she's out of there. Four of Cups in the past. No, she doesn't like what she's seeing. Crowning this reading, I don't think she's giving him any financial help either. He's very possibly contacted and said, give me some of that 2 billion from the Saudis, and it's no, here's 100,000 for you to get a taxi, so that sort of thing. She's not. Knight of Pentacles. In the immediate future, she might give Addie a little bit. It's not going to be huge, but here's the harsh truth that she's seen it. She's seen the writing on the wall internally for her. She's taking the higher position, hopes and fears, walking away. walking away from the rah-rah-rah, walking away from the cray-cray, basically. I don't even think she's visiting Mar-a-Lago. She may give him a quick visit for a support, appear by his side for support, but the heart isn't in it for her. So she might, for optics and for messaging, she might make an appearance beside him at an event at Mar-a-Lago, but no, 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 she's looking after herself. And we've got the End card here and the Sword of Truth card here. No, divorce, separation, heartbreak, loss, back up against the wall. Does break her heart that she's doing this, but she's going to look after herself and she's moving on to next chapter in the face of these swords. A new beginning, for her, a new attempted truth beginning for her. So no, Ivanka is, do not be surprised if she appears beside him at a Mar-a-Lago event, but yeah, she's held up her truth and moved on. She might sort of tokenism messaging, but no, she's. I'm going to say she is heartlessly casting him out into the cold and looking after her own patch of turf. Is just what I'm getting here. The message is too difficult to carry. It's going to be quite emotionally overwhelming, but no, she's done. She's done. Ending due to poor choices in the past, and it's just ending of any sort of relationship that she's going to have with her dad. I just no, she's that's going to really hurt him, that one. So she may appear at an event, Mar-a-Lago for the optics, but no, she's really disassociating herself from him, and for her own self-protection and the protection of her children. Okay, I'll leave it at that. Thank you for joining me. Love to you all.